So here we go. It does not really double feed, I guess, on fully automatic. I think it doesn't have enough time to double feed. So these are more accurate and less accurate at the same time, I suppose. It eliminates the double feed, but it takes off accuracy in that there are sometimes multiple BBs in the barrel at the same time because it shoots so fast. It has an extremely high rate of fire. So now we're going to be shooting at the other target. Where is it? There it is. Fully automatic. Magazine's empty. You guys want to give me a minute so I can reload? You just skip over this area with your little cursor mouse thingy. I don't know what it's called. Progress bar, I suppose. I don't know if I mentioned this already. I probably did, but if not, I'm using Crossman 0.2 gram BBs. Yes, I know Crossman's crappy, but the Walmart and Dick's Sporting Goods sell nothing but Crossman. I actually ordered another gun. It's a UTG L96 upgraded with the spring piston head, yada yada. And that is actually coming with a bunch of better .2s and also .25s. I recommend either .2s or .23s for this gun, as anything heavier than that will greatly decrease your range, obviously increasing your accuracy, but by then it'll just kind of be pointless. This is a big flock of birds. But, so, I'm going to get back to shooting now. My gun, magazine. One idea I would recommend, if you're going to mount something that's got a pressure switch on the rails, be careful when you, or it's not really an idea, but it's like duct tape the wire, because it'll sometimes get in the way of the hop-up, or the magazine, rather. Excuse me, why am I saying hop-up? Magazine well, and in the middle of battle, you'll be frantically putting in your magazine, and you'll accidentally, like, destroy the pressure switch wire. So now we're going to be shooting fully automatic on this target. Now, I was not resting my hand down on the windowsill this time, so slightly less accurate. We're going to stop shooting on that target because it's turned, even though I duct taped it. And we're going to go finally to the 100-and-something foot target over here. And again, we'll be shooting fully automatic. Line the mag. As you can see, most of those shots are hitting. That's about a torso-sized target. This is at 120 feet. And I do have the extended barrel on here, remember. Without the extended barrel, not the barrel extension, the extended inner barrel, its accuracy is diminished by about 10 feet. I wouldn't recommend buying just an extended barrel. I just happen to have this in my basement from an old gun that's broken. So I decided to shove it on there, make it marginally better since it was free, because it was in my basement. So we're going to be shooting a little bit more. And we're empty. So as you can see, most of those shots hit. A couple, like maybe a dozen shots double fed. So that is it for the AGM Full Metal 614. And now we are going to switch over to the crappy Mossenberg shotgun. So if you don't really want to watch that, you can just head on out right now. If you feel like staying to watch that, be my guest. So this thing shoots, I think it's like 355 with .2s and like 290, 300 with .2s. This scope on here is actually a laser dot scope. It right now is not working, so that will not affect the accuracy test. Magazine is kind of interesting. It can get very annoying. Release is right here. The hop up is right here. It's obviously a pump shotgun. Sawed off. To load the magazine, you actually have to pull this little tab and shake it, and it gets really annoying. One thing though is that because it is sort of like an M4, with just a little bit more modification, you could fit a AEG stock magazine on it, because there's just no little indent right there, but otherwise it would fit. So we're going to load that in there, and first we are going to be shooting at this target right here. I don't know how close that is. I keep forgetting these distances, but whatever. So we're shooting at this. And I'm not going to be using the scope because it does not work, and I'm just going to be shooting by the eye. Magazine decided it didn't want to feed its BB in. That one hit, it just kind of flapped over the magazine where the 614 destroyed it. Same thing with that one. Right in the dead center. And that was on the side. So, and this is, remember, shooting no scope. I'm just looking at this. So, even though it's like 25 bucks at Walmart, it's not made by Craftsman, so be thankful about that. It's not going to break on you. At least it hasn't broken yet. It's very nice. I don't recommend adjusting the hop up because you just destroy your FPS and your range. It's, I think, a pretty good backup weapon if you're, I don't know, like in a CQB game. So your AEG battery dies, you run out of ammo, you don't have time to change mag. This is a pretty good gun to get. It's only like, it's really cheap. You can get them at almost any Walmart, so it's convenient. No waiting for things to ship in. Obviously, this is not a top-of-the-line shotgun, so don't be expecting something like that, like a Kraft Apple shotgun, because this is not it. But, assuming you're not using a shotgun as your primary weapon, this is a pretty good backup. So now we're going to be shooting just a couple more shots on this target. Last one missed. Remember, not using any sort of sighting. I'm just shooting. Crap, there goes my BBs. Anyway, I'll pick those up later. So now we're going to be shooting at this target. Right in the middle. That one hit the arrow that it's actually mounted on. It missed the target though. That one went way off. That one hit. Missed by a couple of centimeters, I'd say. And it's kind of annoying that it doesn't hold a lot of ammo. Well, the magazine holds 180 rounds, but you have to keep pulling that little tab and whatever. And some of these shots aren't hitting because the target's slightly tilted because the wind's blowing it. So we're going to be shooting maybe a couple more shots on this. Miss. Miss. I want to get one more hit. This is aggravating. It's not really quite good. I'm suspecting it's missing because of the wind. I will see you next time. This is Antos13.